Okay, today we're going to take a look at a free weight upper body routine that you can do. I say free weight because you can use bottles of water, or cans of soup like we've done in the past, or dumbbells if you have them, or bands, or whatever it is that you have handy. So for instance, if you have a set of dumbbells like I do, we would use the, no, actually, I'll go ahead and use these. So here's what we're going to do. It's a combination of exercises. We're going to do them back to back to back. In this case, I'm going to shoot for 15 reps of each. And one whole routine is when you do all the exercises one after another, then you would take your break. So your goal is to try and keep it going all throughout the first several set of exercises. So the first exercise is our bicep curl. You can either do them alternating or at the same time. Either way, your elbows are pinned to your side. I'm trying to get full extension and I'm curling up. So I'm doing my curls, in this case obviously together. If I was doing it alternating, then when I did both sides, that would count as one rep. So we'll say we're doing 2, that's 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we'll turn it around. We're just going to do a shoulder press. Again, you can do alternating or together, but the important thing is that you want to make sure you're not slowly starting to lean back. I'm keeping my core tight, I'm keeping my glutes flexed. I'm going from my shoulders straight overhead and straight back down again. So I don't want the weights to start making their way in different directions. Straight up to the ceiling, straight back down. So I would complete my 15 reps there, and then I'm going to turn it right immediately into a French press. So either with both dumbbells, or if they happen to be heavier than these, you can do the exercise with one dumbbell. I'm going to extend my arms overhead. I'm going to keep my elbows in position, and I'm just going to get a nice stretch in the back of my arms, and then full extension. So I would do my reps, get my 15 in, and then we're going to go into a shoulder routine. So I'm going to take my dumbbells. The first thing is a front raise. I'm going to put a little bit of bend in my elbow and leave it that way because when my arms are fully extended, there's a lot of tension on your tendon. So with a little bit of bend, I'll show you from the side, I'm just going to go from palms facing me to raising to shoulder height and back down again. So I'm not turning in my arms or twisting my wrists at all. It's just a simple raise. Again, avoid the urge to lean back as you get tired. From there, you're going to go into a side raise. So I'm just going to bring my arms out to the side where you're standing with a good posture. A little bend in my elbow. Bring them up to shoulder height and back down again. So I would get all my reps in here. And then the last thing is called a rear fly, where I'm going to bend forward in front. I'm going to keep that bend in my elbow. I'm trying to get my body as close to parallel to the ground as I can, but just go as low as you comfortably can. Put a little bend in your knee, but really keep your back straight. So I want to make sure I'm not rounding while the exercise is going on. And then from here, with that bend, I'm just going to go from my palms facing each other and together to about shoulder height and back down again. So you should feel this more in the back of your shoulders because you're leaning forward. You would do 15 reps of each exercise, rest a minute or so, hopefully less if you're feeling good, and then you would complete it for your required number of sets. And that's the upper body free weight exercise. Have fun.